Are things feeling a little tight? Things aren't fitting the way they should? That happens to many of us as we age. But we're not talking about our bodies here. We're talking about our houses. If clutter is causing chaos in your home sweet home, maybe it's time you put your domicile on a diet. Sharon Craigbaum is here to help. Sharon is the author of Is Your House Overweight? And the owner of Staged Makeovers. Welcome to the show. Man, I bet this is going to help a lot of people here.
Yes, people that have read the book says it has changed their life so far.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yes.
Now, by getting rid of weight in our house, does that mean we have to get rid of all the things we love?
No, as a matter of fact, we have more than we love. A lot of us have attachments to things that were gifts, and I try to tell people that if they really want to thin out and get more space for new things to come in their home, then they would take a picture of that item and put it in, yes,
Very
and then
good
they could
idea.
donate the item to someone or sell it, but at least they're getting it out of their house if they don't love, need it, or want it anymore.
Excellent. So how do we begin to decide what stays and what goes?
I try to tell people the absolute answer to that equation is, do you use it on a regular basis? Do you love it? Does it mean a lot to you? You know, and can you live without it? If you can answer those questions, it becomes easy. And I tell people to go through and to evaluate things and to try to find a home where you'll use it most.
Okay.
Of the things that you love.
So it helped to have a friend along helping you kind of detach from these things?
Yes, because they're not, they're objective, they're not attached, to, emotionally to your items.
Yeah, that could be a big problem. You just
Yes.
can't quite. And my mom was like that. She just couldn't quite get rid of things. So,
Yeah.
so how do you walk into a room and actually start to do the process?
I try to tell people to first identify what activity works best in that room. For a family room, it's usually watching TV, maybe listening to music, reading a book, or playing games. So I said, whatever activity takes place in that room, eliminate everything that doesn't support that activity.
Oh, okay.
Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, it helps you have a plan or a scheme for what
Focus.
you're going to be doing. And focus, that's it. So why do you want to declutter?
Well, I think that clutter makes people feel tired or depressed or overwhelmed. A lot of it is stems from, lack of decisions. I don't know where to put it, so I'll just leave it out. It's just one of those things that if you feel a lot better, your house is cleaner, more organized, and you find things when you have a home for everything.
So getting rid of the clutter can make you feel better, too.
Yes, and decrease your stress level.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
So if we do declutter, doesn't that make the house kind of empty if you really get rid of what doesn't need to be there?
You'll feel naked at first because you're used to the clutter being there. But I have had clients who had so much clutter in their kitchen they couldn't eat, so they went out all the time or they ordered in and they gained weight. So there's a correlation between being overweight yourself and having an overweight house. And a lot of it stems from filling emotional needs, filling the void in your life. If you're happy, sad, depressed, whatever, you're going to celebrate with food or you'll celebrate buying things.
Ah, okay. Well, we've got some pictures. I think you brought some before and after shots.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay, what is this?
This is a typical dining room. Dining rooms are rarely used for eating, so we see a banker's box filled with important papers, of filing items. We have a little stack next to it, which is coupons, people wanting to clip coupons and organize their coupons. Next to that are newspapers that they haven't read yet. A lot of times the dining room table is used for wrapping gifts. There's also some toys there and some sewing items. This is a room.
Wow, that's the after?
This is the after for the client. They decided they didn't need the big table in there because it was creating just the opportunity for things to land on it. So I said, and when you go to a restaurant, you always ask for a window by the table. So let's make a smaller table. Let's put it by the window. These were empty nesters, so it worked out well that they had a small table in the dining room because there are bigger tables in the kitchen.
Okay, well, we have room now here for a bathroom. Okay.
The bathroom, a lot of people, for convenience, leave a lot of their clutter out on the vanity top. However, it takes a lot more time to clean. So I encourage people to eliminate what you don't use on a regular basis. A lot of makeup has, expiration dates. So get it down to what you use on a regular basis.
Let's see the after. Let's see the after.
Put it in a box or a basket
so
or a
much better.
drawer or a cabinet. Yay!
Yeah. Looks so much nicer.
So much easier to clean.
Oh, absolutely, that too. So these are great ideas. We've got some more. I know we can't get to them all. I would
That's
love
fine.
to see them all.
That's
but,
good.
I think you've gotten some people to think about things and really start working on their house. So when you put your house on a diet, you'll find that you feel lighter too. And Sharon's book, Is Your House Overweight, can help. My thanks to Sharon for her tips to getting our houses back in shape.
To learn more, call Staged Makeovers at 330-472-6607 or click to www.stagedmakeovers.com. Next, helping you make the right turn on the road to retirement.